Hi everyone, Senjolono on Mima. Let's see what's coming. I could not wait until at night. Normally I said I will stop reading until I get my shit right, but I feel my head is clogged. So much energy, so much messages that I can't wait even to reach evening. I just feel like I had to share this and get this energy out of my system. But there's a lot. I'm getting trio. There is something I need to tell you. Uh, in German, we call it Dreieck. Triangles. The energy of triangles and the pyramid system. At this point, in the next 7 days, it's extremely activated. Extremely activated. Things will happen in three. Death in trio. We can see women giving birth, trio. Triplets. If it is blessings, they will come in three. If it is a wrath, it's going to come in three. Be very, very careful. Number three is extremely important. Extremely important. If you have a pendant, okay, if you have a pendant which has the shape of a triangle, the next 7 days, don't wear it. Don't wear it. You're going to pull energies which are going to stay there. And these energies are not good. It takes time to take the trio energy out once they enter in anything. So if you have, because anything you wear, earrings, mostly pendant, because it's near your heart chakra, it can cause three heartaches, three of swords. Three of swords. Those are the energy that can activate. So you can activate a loss in your own life. You can activate heartbreak in your own life. If you don't have it, it's fine. But if you do, please remove it, keep it on the side, wait for the next 7 days. Today is Monday. Wait until next week, Monday evening, then cleanse it. Just with salt water, then air dry it or tap dry, pat dry, then let it get air a bit, then you can wear it back. But if you have it now, anything triangle, ring, but mostly I'm emphasizing on your heart chakra, the necklace, because pendant always hang near the heart chakra. You can activate three most painful experiences in your life. I have not worn that. I don't have that. I don't wear. I do have triangles, but I've not even worn them. But because I sense energy earlier and I absorb energy a lot, because if you're an empath, you always absorb energy, good or bad. So that's why you always have to cleanse yourself. And it's not good. Someone has been working so hard, throwing spells since last night, hurting my kid and breaking my stuff in the house. I have been absorbing that energy, but I've always been taking it and sending it back. You're going to hear something about this person in three. Whatever will happen in three. That person will have what they sent to me 10 times fold in three. So it can be three different accidents, three different things. You will know better. And I even say there's a death, it will happen in trio. It can even happen in the same household, that you can lose three people. And because as said, I've seen three coffins living. And I've already gotten my first confirmations. 2 people died because of eating wild honey in Kenya. One person has just announced this death must appear, I think, the death of his daughter. Expect more news. This is going to be global. It's not going to be only one part. I also posted a post so like a forward, a girl in Mombasa. Mombasa people, I think you need to check that post so you can serve that girl. She looks more like an Arab girl, or maybe from Lamu, kind of. And that girl was picked on the street. She has lost it. And I did say last time in the readings, someone is going to lose their head, and it is because of two things: spells backfiring. The second thing is the karma from the family lineage. So maybe your father, your mother, your auntie is doing shit. When that boomerang effect comes, it hits you because you come from the same bloodline. That's why you always see people have generational curses. It's so sad. I was so surprised. She's young and very beautiful, but she lost it. She lost it. And I did say this is going to happen. I have seen it personally in my own life. Someone who tried to screw me up, and she's from a prominent family, and she lost it big time. She was locked in the bedroom naked, and she's from a very prominent Arabian family in Mombasa, very rich family. She was a friend of mine. Out of nowhere, because of envy, we were working together. She chose to do spells just out of envy, nothing else. And she was older than me, and she was like living with a golden spoon compared to my life. But money is not everything. Money is not everything. Some people can have it all, but the little thing you have, they will also want it, and they want to take it, or they will even envy it. And that's results to people doing bad things. So that is what I wanted to share with you. Triangles, the next 7 days, even men. If you have it hanged in the car, for example, you're just hanging it, remove it. You're inviting an entity, and once that entity stays there, it's hard to take it out. It's hard to take it out. Because first, leave alone science, because I don't want to go deep into science. But there is something, don't know if maybe in the Arab world, people will understand it. Do you know the genie called Jinni Subian? This is a very bad genie. This is a genie that causes divorces and even death and so many destructions. They are around, like in 3D. When ascended masters come down, they always like to follow. Because when the ascended masters are here to give your blessings or give your wrath, this is where also these silly genies try to take advantage of all these things. They take this moment for granted. You see? So don't give them room to stay. Don't give them room to stay. That's what I'm telling you. Don't wear this triangle for the next 7 days, because we have a lot of ascended masters have come here. There are so many. They're coming in batches nonstop. And when you feel the energy, you can't even sleep properly. It's too much. It's overwhelming. That's why I said I just want to get these messages out. Let's pull some verses and see what comes. Okay. Joseph. Surah to Yusuf. But before Surah Yusuf is Surah Hud. So we will have like the last few ayahs of Surah Hud, but the main agenda is Joseph. Surah Al-Hud is about prophethood. So it's chapter 12. Okay, it's chapter 12. I will read Surah Al-Hud first, the last 3 verses. Then we'll go to Joseph. Say to those who do not believe, do whatever you can. We shall do our part. And wait here. We too shall wait. To Allah do belong the unseen secrets of the heavens and the earth, and to Him goeth back every affair for decision. So worship Him and put thy trust in Him, and thy Lord is not unmindful of aught that you do. So this is a clear message in the last 3 verses of Surah Al-Hud. Okay, and it says like, say to those who do not believe, do whatever you can, we shall do our part. You do what you can, and God is going to play His part. So whatever you are doing also in a secret, because it says to Allah do belong the unseen secrets of the heavens and the earth. So even if you do something secretly, just know God is watching you. He knows every affair that is happening. And He says, worship Him and put your trust in Him. Once you have your trust and faith in God, believe me, even when people try to double cross you, God will always find a way to expose these people first. Secondly, you will have hidden soldiers, and you will have even visible army and invisible army fighting your battles when you don't even know. Just put your trust in God, play your part, leave the rest. Somebody wants to play dirty, let them play dirty. Personally, I know. In fact, I want to tell you, you know who you are. You stole my money from my bank account. Return it. Return it. Because, as I said, to Allah do belong all the unseen secrets of the heavens and the earth, and to Him goeth back every affair for decision. So every affair, I talk to Him, I pledge to Him, He's the one who's going to make decision. So worship Him and put your trust in Him, and thy Lord is not unmindful of aught you do. I hope you understand that. If you think you have a long hand, He will cut it short. So let's see the verses of Surah Yusuf. I'll go until when I'm told to stop, I'll stop. Alif Lam Ra. These are the verses of the auspicious book. We have sent it down as an Arabic Quran in order that you may learn wisdom. We do relate unto thee the most beautiful of stories, in that we reveal thee this portion of the Quran. Before this, thou to wast among those we knew it not. Behold, Joseph said to his father, O my father, I did see 11 stars, and the sun, and the moon. I saw them prostrate themselves to me. Let me stop here and tell you something. I swear to God, this Quran is my witness, and it will bear witness until on the last day. I saw the same dream when I was around 8 years. I was my dad's favorite. And I saw this dream when I was standing next to my brother. And the same thing happened. These celestial bodies came and kissed my feet. I was scared. I woke up. And when we were going to school, I told my dad when he was driving me to school. I said, Dad, I saw something at night. And this was the dream. I saw this and this, things falling down, and they kissed my feet. And my dad was shocked. And he told me, never tell anybody this dream until when you celebrate your 40th birthday. And I hope you will reach your 40th birthday. because you're going to be shaken with a lot of trials. Wallahi, this Quran is my witness. Exactly. That's why I always say my life is a story of Nabi Yusuf, regardless of my gender, being a female. But my life is the story of Nabi Yusuf. I saw exactly this thing, and my brother was next to me, standing next to me. The same one who is suffering like me. Okay. And I didn't talk about it. It's only my father knew about it. And my auntie, the one who had that Quran of 111, who passed it over to me. They knew this secret, and they made sure I did not talk about it. Because most of the time, even my mom, I was not telling most of the things. I was so close to my father and my auntie. Though my mom was always there. But I will tell her, but my father was like paying more attention. So I was more interested in sharing this with my dad, and he was always enlightening me. And my auntie knew, because my auntie was a healer. So she knew all these things, and that's why she was like, when my father died, she took over that position. And I was able to open up and share so much with her. And that's how I learned a lot from her. And that's the reason that Quran detector was passed to me. So, and I was not supposed to talk about it until when I was told, when I reached 40. And he told me, you will face trials in your life every decade of your life. The first 10 years of my life, on the 9th year, that's when my father died. I lost him. In the second decade, I lost my opportunity because I wanted to study and become a lawyer. And my mom was like, no, you will not do that, because at that time there was a lot of crime. Many lawyers were being killed where I was. So, and my mom was like, no, do something else. So I ended up in IT, but that is not my niche. I always wanted to be a lawyer. And that's why I find myself very good with halakha, the Kabbalistic law, Jewish law, even secular law. I always love to go deep into it. And even the second, in my 20s, that's when I lost my kid. That was a big blow in my life. The third decade, I had to leave Kenya. And now, I left Kenya already. The third decade, that is when it was almost my Saturn return. Before my Saturn return, that's what I was diagnosed with cancer. I was almost dying. Even in my second decade, when in my 20s, that's when I was poisoned. In my third decade, in my 30s, cancer, and then poisoned again. And God knows what's come now. I've hit 40. I hope I will not get these shitty things again. So I like to share my stories because I know it's an inspiration. Not everybody can talk about it. It's also therapeutical for me. And I know many people also go through the same thing that I go through. But when you talk, you inspire people also to open up. Like if she has gone through it and I have a problem, maybe I think like mine is bigger. No, people have more bigger problems, but we just learn to, like slide along with them. So don't be afraid to talk about your life. Don't go deep, don't give it private information, but just the general to inspire people, because you never know. For me, it can be like a story I'm telling you, but for others, it's going to be like an enlightening lesson. Okay, so let's go. Continues. Behold, Joseph said to his father, O my father, I did see 11 stars and the sun and the moon. I saw them prostrate themselves to me. Said the father, My dear little son, I relate not thy vision to thy brothers, lest they conclude a plot against thee, for Satan is not to man an avowed enemy. Don't I have issues with so-called La Familia? Even in the communities. Any community I go where we call it family, I have problem with jealous. Thus will thy Lord choose thee and teach thee the interpretation of stories and events, and perfect his favor to thee and the prosperity of Jacob, even as he perfected it to the fathers of Abraham and Isaac aforetime, for thy Lord is full of knowledge and wisdom. So you see here, the first prediction he talked about Joseph is about interpretation of stories and events. And this is what I try to do mostly. Like I can even tell my own personal story in pain, but then it comes in it manifests in real life. Or like when I tell you stories you're reading, or when I even see visions, I just get channelings and give you. This is what Joseph used to do, interpretation of dreams. And it all comes from thy Lord, full of knowledge and wisdom. Wisdom comes from Jupiter. And Jupiter, last time, that's why I was saying it's Obatala, the king of the white cloth. They said, that, you see now, that's why I was saying Obatala is not shirk. You just need to know it's all here. Wisdom is what? So it's Jupiter. Jupiter, that's Obatala. Do you see? Obatala, and Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Expansion, foreign knowledge, high philosophical knowledge and expansion. So it's not shirk, but it's just the deity because how people have adopted it. I don't do shirk. I don't associate God with anything. Verily, in Joseph and his brethren are signs for seekers after truth. They say, truly, Joseph and his brother are loved more by our father than we, but we are goodly body. Really, our father is obviously in error. Slay ye Joseph or cast him out to some unknown land, that so the favor of your father may be given to you alone. There will be time enough for you to be righteous after that. Talk of inheritance when my name was deleted. Said one of them, slay not Joseph, but if you must do something, throw him down to the bottom of the well. He will be picked up by some caravan of travelers. They said, O our father, that dost thou not trust us with Joseph, seeing we are indeed his sincere well-wishers? Send him with us tomorrow to enjoy himself and play, and we shall take every care of him. Jacob said, really, it can sadden me that you should take him away. I fear lest the wolf should devour him, while you attend not to him. They say, if the wolf were to devour him, while we are so large a party, then should we be losers? Wolf, take the keyword, the name wolf, and what is the action of the wolf here. You will understand what I'm talking about. Are you are you a wolf animal, or are you going to be a wolf power animal? That's a very strong message I'm getting. They said, if the wolf were to devour him, while we are so large a party, they should be the losers. So they did take him away, and they all agreed to throw him down to the bottom of the well, and we put into his heart this message. Oh, I swear it, thou shalt one day tell them the truth of this affair while they perceive not. Then they came to their father in the early part of the night weeping. They said, O our father, we went wrestling with one another and left Joseph with our things, and the wolf devoured him. But thou wilt never believe us, even though we tell the truth. They stained his shirt with false blood. He said, nay, but your minds have made up a tale that may pass with you. For me, patience is most fitting against that which ye assert. It is Allah alone whose help can be sought. Then there came a caravan of travelers. They sent their water carrier for water and laid down his bucket into the well. He said, oh, their good news. Here is a fine young man. So they concealed him as a treasure. But Allah knows well all that they do. The brethren sold him for a miserable price, for a few dirhams counted out. In such a low estimation did they hold him. The man in Egypt who bought him said to his wife, make him stay among us honorable. Maybe he will bring us much good, or we shall adopt him as a son. Thus did we establish Joseph in the land, that we might teach him the interpretation of stories and events. And Allah hath full power and control over his affair. But most among mankind No, it not. When Joseph attained his full manhood, we gave him power and knowledge. Thus do we reward those who do right. So I will stop here. I stopped at verse 22. This speaks volume. Personally, I know some stories go around about my child. The same thing happened to him. I leave it in God's hands. If he's alive, I will meet him one day. If he's not, I will meet him in the hereafter. 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Someone is walking away. Someone is leaving a country. Something is going to be eliminated. Fire sign and water sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You are very active here. Something is going to be eclipsed in your life if you're a Cancer. Someone is walking away. I did mention the 3 number 3. Look, the first card we have, 3 of Wands. I told you the trio, number 3 is very active at this time. Very active. There is some sadness here. I feel sad. Someone is going to move out of a country completely. If it is work, someone is leaving work. You have built it and reached halfway, and maybe somebody just came and, or circumstances, because with the eclipse, this is divine intervention. You can't help it. God is going to take it away from you, because it might not be good to you. For others, it's good to you because you're going to, subhanallah, look again, 6. When you split it into 2, we have 3, 3 again. But 6 of Pentacles is balance, give and take. You might be leaving even a part of your lifestyle completely, eliminate it, because whatever you are going to go forward to, this is total balance in your life. I'm also seeing charity. You might be leaving and going to do a charity, or you're going to start a charity organization, or you're going to work in a charity organization, and you will be holding a very big post. When we look at Nabi Yusuf, the story of Yusuf, his father was waiting. He was very patient. The sun was eclipsed from him. It was destiny. He had to lose that child. But regardless to what happened, the child came and brought balance to the world. The child was the one who created even the warehouses when there was famine and drought. Wasn't he doing this charity? People were coming to collect wheat in Egypt. Do you see how these cards and the stories really resonate? That's why I'm saying there was a lot of strong energies. And I didn't expect I'll get this surah. I know there's a strong message for me and the situation I'm going through. It's okay. It's okay, you know. You will always meet people who are jealous, people who will want to destroy what you have, the little you have. Some people just don't want to see you happy. 5 of Cups. Someone is regretting. So much regret. This can be a different story, like someone is regretting because of them, someone had to leave. Because of them, something is going to be eliminated. There will also be a death here, because with the eclipse, you had to play dirty to eclipse something for somebody, for you to look like you are very generous while you are doing the wrong thing. You're going to regret it. If you have done something just to balance for other people, or you're being racist, favorism, you're going to regret it. This is exactly the story of Joseph and his brothers. Because of the jealousy, what they did, they ended up regretting. So if you know you've played dirty, your victory is temporary. If you have taken, personally, if you've taken my money and gave it to somebody else pretending you are doing charity, you might look like you are doing something good, but trust me, in 3, again, you see, I told you number 3 is very, very active. 3 of Cups are down. I'm also seeing somebody divorcing. Someone's getting divorced, and they might leave that country and never come back. As I said, there will be bloodshed. 3 people from the house can be killed. Don't try to impress people with other people's money. Don't be Robin Hood, stealing from one to give the other. This is jealousy. The moon. Follow your intuition. I see this is a Cancer, strongly Cancer. Again, we have 3, 2 foxes and a crab. I'm telling you, everything happens in 3. We have activated number 3, and the triangle is very much activated. It's good. It has a good side, but it's not good side as well. When, especially when we have ascended masters, but we have these entities as well. Be very mindful of your actions. Follow your intuition. Something is hidden here. We have foxy energy. 2 people who are playing a dirty game to get rid of one person so that they can have balance. These people are greedy. The story of Rabbi Yusuf, we have to get rid of him because we hate him. This can be your own family doing this to you. It can be at workplace, anywhere. People just want to eliminate you, get rid of you because they're greedy. A scheme. Look at the way they look. They have clothes with patches. And this, to see somebody in this status, clothes with patches and everything, and the other one is balancing the scale, this speaks volume. It doesn't matter how much you have, but this shows spiritually you are very poor. Whatever you're going to be given is not enough for you. Look at the balance of scales here. The Libra energy, balancing, 6 of Pentacles. You're trying to pretend to be a very charitable person, or you are stealing from people, or you are lying even to somebody that you need help, acting poor, but you have enough pentacles hidden, or taking from one, helping another. There is something very shady. Fire sign involved, water sign involved, and earth. The earth pretends to be generous one, but the dirty game was played by fire and water. If you really know the story of Rabbi Yusuf, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Nothing the truth but the truth, and help me God. I'm speaking the truth. And there's a truth here in what I'm telling you. Someone is also an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Personally, I'm a Libra. I can be right now as I'm talking, telling you the truth. But there is also a truth which is going to be spoken by someone who is in a very high position. With a crown, this can be a CEO, this can be a boss, this can be... For others, it can be also someone who is crowned, king, queen, presidents, for company, of a country, regardless. Someone is going to speak the truth. The illusion. Moon is illusion. Moon is moon magic. Someone has been doing moon magic here. Using blood. Sacrificing people. Somebody within the family is also, because blood is your blood, lineage. And it's a maternal figure because we have 2 times moon here. Strongly, I get Cancer energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but 2 times strongly Cancer. Speak your truth. You are lying about something. You need to speak the truth, especially Cancer women. Yeah. He came in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is not on the throne the right way. So hell is going to break loose when it comes to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius because of the truth coming out. Someone is going to flip, and I'm telling you, run for your life. If you're dealing with this fire energy, doesn't have only to be fire. This is someone who has hot temper. This is someone who does not like to see things out of order, because this person is only with the truth. But in reverse, shit is going to hit the fan. I'm telling you now. Someone is going to flip and speak the truth here. This is the story of Nabi Yusuf, I'm telling you. The theme is the story of Nabi Yusuf. So you know what happened. Unfair treatment. There were lies told. The father knew it was a lie, and he was never happy with the children. But what will he do? He was patient. So this is exactly what, but this king here with the fiery energy, he's not going to be patient. Someone is about to face the music. There's someone also doing lizard magic, harming people. There's a lot of illusion, moon magic, water magic done here, necromancy. Someone has done necromancy and it's backfiring now. And if you're doing it to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person will flip because the energy will affect them. But how it's going to hit them is going to hit different. This person is coming for you. They will come and finish you, I'm telling you. And we have a lizard here. Someone is still doing lizard magic. There's a leader who's going to flip. You will see. And this is not only for normal energies. I'm telling you, global. There will be a face-off here. Because the truth, once the truth is spoken, I'm telling you, this person is going to go like 0 to 100. Maybe even after this reading. Because of the enlightenment, this person is going to flip like there's no tomorrow. Because the truth is going to be told. The lies are going to be revealed. This illusion is going to be like unveiled. I won't be surprised. We'll have the card of the, yes, the hermit. A rabbi, a priest, a sheikh, a spirit guide, a ascended master, a Virgo. Someone is going to shed the light on the truth. That someone is a fake king, or when he sheds the light, because this is a very wise person, normally works behind the scene, or he doesn't talk much, but someone who's very, and we saw that about something to do with wisdom, very wise person. He's going to speak the truth. Once the truth is out, I'm telling you, there's a king who is going to flip, and he will want to eat everyone around who has lied. Be careful. I'm warning you in advance. I'm not making it up. Someone is about to get something amazing, a new opportunity. It can be a shock in your life, something you didn't believe, and God is blessing you with a lot of powers. This can be the same story of Nabi Yusuf, that he was embodied power and knowledge and wisdom. So God is gifting you this. If you are the one who is going through the same story of Nabi Yusuf, and doesn't have to be family dynamic. This can be at work. How people have really betrayed you, treated you in a home, at work, in the town, city, when it comes to social affairs, personal affairs, relationship affairs, name it. Even at health, you are going to gain power. It's going to be painful, just like the Yusuf story. The truth is going to hurt. I'm telling you, the truth. We have three new beginnings. These are all hands of God. You either speak the truth or we hit the shit out of you. And we have seen how many pebbles have been falling from the sky. We have seen how floods have affected places. It's the stick of Moses. How was Pharaoh destroyed? Through floods. It was the stick of Moses. And look at the pebbles. Wasn't this the same stone that killed Goliath? The same pebble. He's sending them down. But if you are doing the right thing, this was also the medallion Goliath got. A spiritual medallion. And this is power. God is going to empower you. If people have been harvesting you, people have been taking you for granted, God is going to empower you with a new opportunity because you've always been truth. You've always been loyal. Even when people were not doing justice to you. But I'm telling you, whoever is going to know the truth right now, it's going to be hell on earth. There's a Virgo, I'm telling you, fire. Now we have all the signs activated. All the signs. So if you've been doing good, I guarantee you, something beautiful is coming. It's just like the way Yusuf was blessed after a lot of problems in his life. He was given that opportunity and he saved the whole city. And he saved humanity from starving. And that's why we have this charity card. Someone is going to go into a charity and use a lot of new skills. You don't have to only do charity. You're going to create something that will be of benefit to humanity. This is 33 degrees. Now I have to say it openly. 3. Do you understand me now? 3. We have an energy of 33 degrees. That's why we have ascended masters coming in. I didn't want to go deep, but now I see this black robe card. I have to fucking open my mouth and address you, the Masons. You need to own your shit. Especially the black robes and the masters. There is something very significant in the 7 days, upcoming 7 days. I'm telling you, it's the trio, it's the pyramid energy, it's the triangle energy. We have ascended masters already here. And I won't be surprised we will get the card again. But at the same time, we have entities around which are not good. And those who are in religious groups, like the way I say the Masons, 33 is service to humanity. Somebody lied about it. And I know. Somebody lied about it. And because they don't have it, there was a lot of illusion. The truth will come out. That's what I'm seeing. When the Hermit explains this, hell is going to break loose. And you're going to get a wrath out of it. It's a blessing or a curse. Where you stand, it's up to you. I didn't want to go to that direction because when you speak of Masons, people think, oh, you sold your soul and this and that. Get to know. 33 degrees is the degree of service to humanity. That's a charity degree. You help people. You heal people. You have hidden knowledge. I don't want to go deep into it. But people, when they hear Masons, they think you have sold your soul. No. I don't sell my soul. My soul is here. And in Torah. I don't have it here. That's where my soul is. You'll find it between these two. But people need to know. That's why I try not to go deep, but if I really go deep into my reading, you will understand why and what exactly each tarot means. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Someone is going to lose everything. Their house, their job. That's what I'm saying. Something is going, three things you're going to lose. Going to be eclipsed in your life. It's going to be a woman and a child. For others, this is someone purposely freezing your money to leave you out in the cold just because they can do it. But you know what? Allah rizuk man yasha'u bighayri hisab, yeah? God will bless you without any counting. There's a new opportunity coming, and it's coming with a lot of power. Power, money, respect. Isn't that what we need here in this world? Money, power, respect. Because when you raise your sword, everybody will respect you. When you have power, you can do a lot. And when you have money, they always say money talks and bullshit walks. Someone is about to get that, especially if you've been left out in the cold. Back again, the story of Nabi Yusuf. Did your family do this? Did your workplace treat you unfairly? Did the community treat you unfairly? The place where you're living? Administration, management offices, anywhere, even if it's your doctor, just know justice is coming. That person will regret. Three things they are going to lose. I'm seeing also someone's money is going to be frozen. There'll be a frozen account. You're born a star. From Five of Pentacles to a star. It's in your destiny. Stars also is wisdom. Wasn't him, Yusuf, a dream interpreter? And wasn't he reading the stars? If you go deep into his stories, this was what he was doing. Like, he can foresee the future and help people to tell people. That's why he got the knowledge of building those warehouses and store food through the dreams and interpretation. Do you understand that now? So if people have been treating you so bad, you don't need to do anything. Okay? God is about to shower them with everything they need while you will be heading to your stardom. For others, it's an Aquarian who is going to help you. This is someone also dealing with celestial. This can be an astrologer, astronomy. That's what I get. Scientist. Something will be discovered here. This can be people who are coming to help you. And they're going to push you to your stardom. Whoever left you out in the cold, it's going to be hell on earth. I'm also seeing a fire sign. That's why we have this. You see this man, the way he's in reverse, this king? And look at the stick. He has his stick, yeah? But look, he's in reverse, the king of wands. And then we have S of wands. Someone is going to use their power and destroy everything that is not in order. That's what I see. So there's someone who's about to be whooped. You can be, this is like a pen. Someone will be penalized. Someone will also get like a warrant, freeze their assets. This is going to be crazy. Because whatever you're going to lose, remember, it's not coming back. I guarantee you, it's not coming back. Whatever you are losing, it's never coming back. And it will come with punishment. 3, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Expect more hail, expect floods, and expect somebody to be stabbed. 10 of Cups. Someone is going, that's what I'm telling you. I swear these readings when you pull the, that's why they see the energy, I could not even hold it. I just had to come and do the reading. You are in the Five of Pentacles, you know, money frozen, or, you know, people literally like putting you out in the cold just because they can. But God is going to turn your 5 into a stardom. If you've been left out in the cold with your child, you're going to stardom. You're going into a union. This can be marriage. You're going to be like a world-renowned be it astrologer, be it if you're going into science, you're going to do something which will be world renowned. If you're going into a partnership, you're going to be one of the most famous families in your shit. Yes. There's something big. It's exactly the same story of Nabi Yusuf from 0 to 100. He was sold as a slave, but he became the star that to death we are talking about him. To death. That's how his stardom was. So someone might go into such a stardom, and I've been seeing that energy that we will have people right now who are going to be world renowned, and we are going to have the upcoming generation. When you're going to have a union and you have a child, your child is going to live like a legend, especially when you have a boy. Your child has been carrying that name. It's going to be like Albert Einstein, I said, like Newton, people who are going to be world renowned, people who are going to be known for something very big that they have done, an icon, a legend, something of that sort. If your child is going to be like a musician, that's going, for example, like a Michael Jackson. To date, we have children still talking about Michael Jackson. People are learning about Michael Jackson in school. We grew up, our parents were knowing Michael Jackson, such things. Someone who's going like a Bob Marley and famous musician, Madonna, such kind of legendary. Or if it is in science, as I said, you can be a very known scientist. Anything, whatever you're going to do, this is something that will have like a real seal. This is a seal, stamped, sealed just for you. Because it's going to be very powerful what you're going to do. Whatever you manifest will be extremely powerful. The wisdom you're going to have is extremely beyond, this world. Because it comes from the other celestial beings helping you. I don't want to go deep, but I can say, if I talk about aliens here, it will be shit. Someone is a liar. Someone betrayed you and they're regretting. Someone is regretting what they have done. Or already as we are talking, whatever I have discussed here, someone will still, this person never learns. This person never learns. They will lie or they will twist the whole narrative. But in the end, you're going to prison this time. Someone is going to, just so I'm saying, the king, look, someone lied to a king of one, to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is sending you to jail, and it is a hermit who will help. A sheikh, a rabbi, a priest, or a Virgo. They are going to put you behind bars. They will help him. You lied. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You lied to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can be a fake person. This is also, I always call this my identity theft card. Someone is going to jail for this. Because you even went to a union, you went to a marriage, you went to an institution, you got a lot of money. What is sad about this is, something is going to move so fast, you won't see it coming. How you're going to be jailed, you will not see it coming. News is going to be spread faster than air. Yeah. If you have been doing any manipulation or about to do, I'm warning you, don't do it. These are missiles coming your way. The wrath of God. You will regret it, I'm telling you. I'm also seeing someone is traveling. Someone is coming towards you. Someone is running away. Someone can even escape prison here. Someone is going to run away. I'm also seeing someone is leaving their family and without even saying goodbye. Isn't that madness? If you're an Aquarian, again, I'm telling you, if you're going to lie, Aquarius, you will lie again. And this time you will do it with a water sign again. And you might end up in prison. And there's a fire sign and an earth sign, especially Virgo. I'm telling you, you see Virgo and Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And here we have again Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I see you here, fake Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. These people will put you behind bars. Be very careful. Because if you're married and you're playing games or you lied about identity, because Seven of Cups is a card of deception and the card also of identity theft. Someone is going to be caught and you're going behind bars. Tell me when. It's not less than 8 years. For others, it's 8 months if it's something very little. But I'm seeing someone is going to jail for a very long time. Yes, the Chariot. Police car is coming. No. It's coming. Or should I say tattoo, tata, the way we say it here? The Chariot. Someone also from your past life is coming. This can be the past lover. Movement. Expect some visitors. When the truth comes out, someone will still lie. I knew it. When I speak about this, someone will take my words and twist them and make it theirs. It's you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You will try to make this story your story. Or if it does work, someone might take your work and will sign a contract, but in reality, it's a lie. You're going to jail. Believe me, you can't run. Someone is also trying, that's why I'm saying there's someone leaving a country, someone is breaking through the jail and running away. They will never go back to that country. They're leaving. For others, as I say, this is my alpha male, and like a prince, someone who is a pilot, a captain, people who drive, can be even like a driver, just a normal driver, Uber driver. Someone who is in charge of any locomotive, anything moving. But there's someone very alpha. I see this person is traveling. This can be the person traveling or driving towards you. This can be that person coming towards you. I also see someone is so stressed, an air sign, or doesn't have to be an air sign. This can be someone who is extremely stressed. This person went into a union, now is pregnant. But you lied about everything. Now the wrath is coming towards you. What did I say? We will have Three of Swords. Here we are. And I said, don't wear anything triangle near your heart chakra. This is what you're going to get. If you have been doing things the wrong way, you had money, you had power, and you thought you had respect, you're going to lose it all. Everything. Believe me. You're going to lose it all. If it is jail, yes, you're going to be jailed. Why? Nabi Yusuf was jailed. Joseph was jailed. Joseph was jailed. Someone is going to be heartbroken. Someone's going to jail. There's also a story, the story when he was now an adult, where it was Zuleika who tried to seduce Joseph. And when he refused to sleep with her, right? What did they do? Put him behind bars because the king was not upright. The king lied to save his wife. There's going to be that case. Some leader will lie to save a woman or to save someone and jail another person. And because of this, the one who is saved, the one who is being left in Five of Pentacles because of the lie which has been created, this person is going to be empowered by God. But whoever that person you are trying to save, if it's your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, I guarantee you, hell on earth, this person is not going to be okay. This person will never find happiness in their life. It's finished. They've activated something that it will be stamped and sealed in their heart. Heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. You will regret it. If a woman is claiming that she was raped, it's a lie. She instigated it. She instigated that rape. It's the story of Nabi Yusuf, deception. That's what I'm saying. There's a king who is going to be, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius strongly, is going to lie because they're saving someone who they have a union with, be it a contract or love. And this person maybe is pregnant. They're going to lie. And this will activate so many negative things in their life. If this person was someone who was very like charitable, and you see, from 6, this person will go to 5. God is going to pull the one pentacle away from you. You're going to lose money. Your money can be frozen, or your situation is going to be eclipsed, and you will never be balanced in your life. You will always have the 5 of Pentacles. Even if you have every opportunity in your life, this is a promise from God. You are not just, you're going to get it. Yeah, 10 of Swords, I'm telling you, finished. From 9 to 10. Someone can even commit suicide here. There's suicide coming. Be very careful. I even said you'll hear about death. This sneaky person, it's finished. You're going to be caught. The truth is coming out. And I'm telling you, if this king was not true, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you are the sneaky one, you are done. The guides are coming in and they're going to make things right. But how they're going to make it right, three things will be eclipsed, first of all, in your life. 3 things, and they're going to be very painful. Very painful. It can be people, it can be your power, money, respect. Power, money, respect, because you are not doing things the right way. You are not upright. You are unjust to a woman with a child. So whatever you're going to have here, power, money, respect, it's going to be eclipsed. And that's why you'll end up with 5 of Cups, crying, regretting, and in so much heartbreak. Because you're never true. But you can't lie to your ascended masters. They're going to shed the light, whether you like it or not. Someone is trying jail time, running away from jail time, forget it. You might run from the jail, but you can't run from the grave. You will run from being locked up. You will be sneaky, but this is your answer. 10. Because you are told, speak the truth. You chose to lie. I'm finishing you with the sword. It's simple. No buts, no if. They will just eclipse you. Just eclipse. No stories. So, let's see the other cards. For others, I see something good. So you can get an offer, but you have to look properly. Read fine prints. Someone can be very crafty. Someone might lie, trying to set you up, but don't worry, God has your back. Whoever comes the wrong way this time, boom. But I'm saying someone is going to be divorced. This is the end of you. Whatever you're going to lose, even if it's a husband, you can do spells, you can do whatever. They're going. You can't stop it. With the eclipse, you can't stop it. And if he's going to go, you will never find another person like this, and you will never, ever marry. And even if you have a relationship, it will never be a successful one. Someone will play you like a fiddle. It's because of your karma. But I see someone, because they have a boss who is in power, is going to be very unjust. The story of Nabi Yusuf, I'm telling you. When Zuleika said, he wanted to sleep with me. I didn't. He seduced me. And then Joseph was locked 7 years of his life. 7 of Swords. Deception. Because the king was not just. The king was not just. He lied. But because he wanted to cover the shame, he used the illusion. Cancer. So there is some Cancer who is going to do this. There is some air sign, a fake Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you have stolen identity, 100%. And there's a fire sign who is in an authority position, who is going to be unjust. And this king is the one who's going to start losing everything. That's what I'm saying. And I think I will be very honest with you, EFB, if you run a charity organization, be very careful, because I wrote a message earlier, I got a channeling and I said, this can be locked off. From 6 doing charity, it's going to be 5 of Pentacles. You're going to lose this. It's going to be eclipsed. And the blunder was done by the boss, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I know the boss is an Aries there. You are not true. You chose to lie because you went to a union with somebody else. You can't play with cards and you can't play with energies. You chose to lie. You are not righteous king. You used the 7 of Swords because you wanted to go into a union with somebody else. Now, this person you didn't know was betraying you. It was just temporary joy. But there's a permanent seal of heartbreak. And this is going to hit your pocket. And this can affect many people. Be very just, especially at work. Because I'm seeing someone will lose job. You lose power, respect. If you're a man, you might even lose your wee-wee, might not be functioning. Especially if you're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that can be one of your punishment, that your wee-wee-wee can be eclipsed and it will be sleeping forever. Forever. It's going to sleep forever. So be just. All right. I'm also seeing the water signs. Because already here we have seen there's moon magic here. Yes, an enemy. I say, you have an enemy. Personally, I know. They want to keep me in 5 of Pentacles. Heartbreak. But guess what? As I said, Allah ruzuq man yasha'u bighayri hisab. You can take, but God always blesses you without counting. Whatever they take, they will take. But you're going to get even more and much better. Something good is coming. A blessing, stardom. A deceptive Aquarius will be revealed. And this person might lose their job. Or they might lose even their gifts. I'm seeing someone losing sight. Struggling with sight. You'll have problems. Aquarius, I know you love to be very deceptive. This is your final call. There's an ending coming. Be very careful. You might even lose your stardom if you're a star and you're an Aquarian. Be very careful. CR7, I see you here. This is so you. If you play dirty, you might lose your career. This is football. Air signs. Gemini. Hello? Do you see this? You are stars. You are world renowned. If you become deceptive, you're going to lose it. And your stardom will be gone. You'll be left with 5 of Pentacles. Be true. Be true, my little brothers. Something is not right. Because regardless, even you might be true, but there's an enemy who's going to make it. Because whatever will be, it's going to cause a heartbreak. Make sure you're on the right side. A letter is coming. This can be an invitation, card invitation, wedding invitation, or maybe just anniversary. Someone can send you like a card. For others, I'm seeing this is like a court ruling, a will being opened, a trust fund, a title deed, anything, a check. Okay, this can be the contract we've been talking about. Maybe you can get a contract. Very big, powerful opportunity. As I said, Very big, powerful opportunity. And this has come because of your truth. It's a blessing from God. You are patient. There's nothing like being genuine, really. Just be true. Even when people treat you like shit, just be you. Don't allow society to change you to become something you're not. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. And this king doesn't have to be a male. This can be a female. This can be a female who is deceptive. I know already. I have a feeling about a Sag female. She is deceptive in my surrounding. I see you. Just know I see you. You're working with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're working with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Just know I see you. And there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved. You're going to regret it because I'm seeing you. You're going straight to 9 of Swords and then you're entering 10 of Swords. That's it. You might lose your career. You might lose if you're married, you might lose your marriage. If you're in a relationship, you might lose it. Financially, you're going to be in 5 of Pentacles. For someone, I say divorce. For some, I'm also seeing traveling. Yeah, I'm not lying. The truth, fidelity. Someone will be heartbroken when the truth come out. I see tears here. I see tears. A lot of regrets. So much regret. So much money. There's money coming. Someone is going to be charitable, or you're going into a contract, you're signing a contract and it's going to pay well. If someone stole your money, let them take it. They have a shock for themselves. Yeah. Someone lied. Falseness. Someone lied and took your money. So the next thing they're going to get is sickness. Don't feel sorry for this person because they're not going to survive. They're going to be stressed, and the next thing, Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. To God he shall return. This is someone who plays with a lot of moon magic. Yeah, someone is thinking a lot. Someone is going to walk away. I think there's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who is going to speak the truth. And I think once they do this, they're thinking, but the moment they do this, whatever they're going to eliminate in their life, they're not going to repeat it. Maybe they're going to cut off and speak the truth and, walk away from the falseness, lying, drinking, or whatever it is, indulgence. They're going to walk away, but they will speak the truth here. Yeah, it can be a judge. This can be a judge who's going to speak the truth about maybe a CEO, a company, a leader, whoever it is. This judge is going to speak the truth. And when he speaks the truth, he's going to eliminate a lot of shit here. This man is thinking maybe he did something back then. He fucked up, but I think he's coming back now to, eliminate everything once and for all. It's like the veil has been removed on his head, and now he's thinking, contemplating, and he's going to speak the truth. For others, I think the judge is the one who's going to lie, and once he lies, he's going to lose everything. There's a judge who's going to lose a job. Their career is ending. I'm also seeing fraudulent lawyers. They're going to lose licenses here. A lot. If it is in the, I said, Masons, again, I don't want to go much into that because it brings a lot of controversial shit here. But I'm seeing some people will be fired. Some people might be fired in the community. Someone will be removed because of the lies they created. They are not who they claim to be, but they've gained a lot of money out of this falseness, and they were being helped by an older man. This can be a lawyer who made these papers. This can be an advocate or even a boss who was not straight, someone who was not authentic. So we have merriment. Good luck, I say. If you're going to go into a union or your partner is coming, you're going to be really celebrating. If you're entering a new relationship or starting a new relationship, it will lead to marriage. Okay, and you're going to be extremely successful because I see blessings after blessings, a lot of money. You're going to be working together. You're going to hit the stardom together with your partner. It's all the 9 yard. Tell me nothing here. All the 9 yard. Again, we have the Hermit, the Virgo, double. You see, and it's just under. Someone is really, really regretting in their head. Someone is not okay because there's somebody here sick, and whoever is sick is in bed, they might die. And someone is really thinking, and that's why this can be guides also praying for this person, or this can be guides tormenting this liar. For others, this can be religious leaders praying for someone very sick. For police, for others, this truth is going to be eliminated to a police. This can be, like as I said, a hermit who's going to really speak, and this is going to cause a lot of headache. It can be to the police force, to the judicial system. The lies were going to be eliminated. Someone will be jailed, come rain, come sunshine. And if this boss is trying to be fraudulent, he is going to see hell. Because these are guides. We have double of them. It's no joke. And the police also. There's a police who's going to be jailed, like go to behind bars. This person was fraudulent. For others, I'm seeing it's a loyal police who's going to speak the truth and hand over everything. Money, you might receive a little money maybe from the government, because we have the police, it doesn't matter, from security to the top agents. I'm also seeing there's some money coming in. This can be the charity. Someone will be charitable to you, or someone stole your money and left very little for you. This is going to be, refer to the story of Nabi Yusuf. Chariot again. Car accidents, be careful. But I'm also seeing someone is coming towards you. And believe me, you might be shocked. There's someone, for some, not everybody, someone would surprise you and buy you a car. I'm saying someone is coming and will give you a car. For others, there's a very nice young, not young, okay, maybe young, but I'm seeing someone like a woman. She's not young, but she looks young. She might come and visit you, or someone is coming towards you to see you. I'm also seeing a brother from a distance coming, a lover from a distance coming. There's traveling involved. You might get the opportunity, but you need to travel. Tickets. I've been searching for some. There's traveling involved here, 100%. You're going to be invited somewhere, and where you're going to go when you use your wisdom, you will be a star there. And you will be banking a lot of money. And I think you can even get a contract to work there. Once you hit this nail, it's a happy ever after. And there's a partner there. Something very nice, lucrative. For those who have been patient, yes, project, a new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning somewhere else, but you'll have to travel. But the truth needs to be revealed. This is the same story when Yusuf was taken out of his country where he was living and was taken to Egypt. So where you're going to go, you're going to be like a leader. Wherever you're going to go, if you get a job, you're going to be in a leadership position because they need your wisdom. Yep. A lot of love is coming. I'm telling you, whoever is coming towards you, this is someone from your past life, the Chariot. Someone from your past life is coming. Okay? Whoever is coming, this person will give you the 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, loyalty, power, respect, money. A baby will be made out of love. And I said you're going to have a baby who's going to carry your legend. There's an archangel, a starseed. You're going to have someone like, woo. There, the boy who is always stupid, working with this enemy. He never learns. Someone escaped death. Taurus, Libra, you escaped death. I did say someone was doing magic. The magic was supposed to eliminate you. But God, and your guides stand by you. But you're supposed to be done. Someone has done moon magic, death magic. You're supposed to be gone. 3 people, not 1. 3 people are supposed to die. But you're not. You cheat death. You see, moon magic. You cheat death. You're still in your Venusians, but in reverse. They don't want to see you smiling, laughing. They put you in Five of Pentacles. They cause problems for you. Relax. Relax. Shit is about to hit the fan. On the other side, as I said, when Yusuf was accused of, by Zulekha, she was raped, the leader, what did the leader do? They locked him up. This is the same story. You are accused maybe of sleeping with someone. If you're a woman, you have been accused of sleeping with someone. But in reality, it is the man who was very deceptive. It was not you. You did do nothing. You said no. So this can be like a boss, a leader who did that to you and twisted the story to make you look bad and made sure you are like stuck and suffering for something you have never done, falsely accused. And you don't have to go into a real prison. This can be just you are put in a spiritual prison, left out in the cold by your family. This can happen even to a woman. So for Yusuf is a man, yes, but it can happen to a woman. Personally, I know all this. That's why I say my life is like a movie. Story of Nabi Yusuf. I've gone through so many of these trials, so many of them. Dolomite, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent as you keep positive mindset. Yes, be positive. Whatever people do to you, just like Yusuf, he was thrown on the way, inside a well, he survived. He was accused, he did prison time, and he came out as a leader. Clear quotes, let yourself, all your emotion, feel all your emotion. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. We have important messages and guidance. Be a righteous leader. Family members who are jealous, they will come down and they will need you one day because you will be a star. They're going to bow down for you. Someone tried to do magic, kill you, kill your child. I know they did it yesterday and they continued today. No big deal. We will survive.